What is good, YouTube? Back with another video. We're going to just basically just get right into it with our analysis with NAS100 today. So this is still using the ICT 2024 mentorship strategy, basically just using the new day and new week opening gap as magnets, basically. But today was actually breathtaking. So I'll say that right now. So today I was just mainly just looking. Well, let's just do this. We'll do the top down analysis here from 15 to 1. So what I seen from 15 was a bearish market structure. Now that bearish market structure, I seen that we were moving towards the daily volume imbalance, which also had a new week opening gap inside the daily volume imbalance, which means a huge wall when those two combos are together, the new week opening gap and volume imbalance. I think of that as a huge wall. And we looked at the news today. There was no news, so I put that on my little line there that says no news right up here. It's not important, but I just want to show you, like right there. So we had no news today. So with it being a wall right there, no news, and we have bearish market structure, I was thinking like, all right, cool. I'm thinking of it as like a slingshot type of day, like where price is basically gonna keep, let me change the color and thicken it too, where price is basically going to keep pushing towards the wall, and basically we're going to see if price is going to pull itself far enough where it's basically just going to shoot away like really fast and really hard, because there's nothing there news-wise to really help it like explode any further. So I wanted to just see buys today. So I went ahead, went on the 15-minute, seen structure, seen volume imbalance, seen that there was a order block right here, this order block right here, and also there was a buy side fair value gap. And I was just basically just waiting around 789 to just creep on down here, and there was my ticket to get in. So I was looking for basically price that just gets super tired in a high resistant conditioned area, where basically any fair value gap that is going to be bullish needs to be left open. Any fair value gaps that was going to be like a sell side fair value gap, I honestly was hoping that there was going to be some high resistance so it can just push away to the upside. So 15-minute, basically we're going to be looking for reversals. I'm looking for like a Judas swing or a turtle soup entry. So let's go into the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, we got some pretty good analysis, not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot to say, on the 15-minute, there was also that priming too, that was helping me just stay solid with my analysis that it's going to go bullish. So what I did was I was literally just watching a video last night about basically choosing the right order block or fair value gaps. And what I did was I waited for the initial buy side and sell side to be swept. I wanted to see where whatever side's being swept and look for the equilibrium of both highs, well, both relative highs and lows. So like, as you can see right here, I measured from here and measured all the way somewhere down here. I deleted it, but that's exactly what I did. Swing high to swing low, measured it, and each quadrant, each little quadrant that's marked in those little dots like that, I wanted to see the very bottom quadrant not get violated, get touched as much, and basically look for an order block and fair value gap that's left open in, it's obviously bullish, that's going to be pushing away from the consequent encroachment of the order block and away from the optimal trading entry that I have, which is basically the what is it, the 1 minute? Is it the 1 minute? No, it's probably like no, it's this guy right here. It's probably the 15-minute order block then. Yeah, the 15-minute order block and a 1 minute optimal trading entry and a 1 minute buy side fair value gap. This one was just like as precaution, as I just wanted to see how far it can go down. It didn't really go too far down, but it stayed inside and rejected the 15-minute order block, which is good. So I wanted to basically wait for it, and that's exactly what I did. After I took two losses, two very tiny losses, it was somewhere in here. It was like this first one here. After I seen the change of character, I was thinking, all right, cool, it looked like it's pretty good. Took that buy in this area. It did stop me out since my stop loss is so tight. And I think it was another one around here too, but that came up, and then break even or stop loss on that one. So not only price wasn't ready yet, I think it was around around, here it is, like 9 o'clock, 9:10, when price really just decided to come down, take out and sweep sell side liquidity, make a new sell side liquidity, swept that too, and that's when I seen the opportunity for a nice, good turtle soup like trade, a very nice Judas like trade, where it's just basically a reversal is what I'm saying. I was basically just looking for a nice reversal where price was avoiding the consequent encroachment of the order block or avoiding the consequent encroachment of the optimal trading entry. On top of that, avoiding the volume imbalance and new week opening gap wall that I have a psychology of naming or thinking about. So I did that. I wanted to target buy side liquidity that was already formed around 7. Not only that partials pay, it was a good thing that partials pay, because I'm not gonna lie, I would have been stopped out. But I decided to just take partials around the change of character and walk away, which is good. But looking further down the line, hadn't I not take this trade and say like I missed it and I'm still waiting, price did offer the first day fair value gap right here. Price did offer the first day fair value gap, which is cool. Now we have like confluence that once price sweep out sell side liquidity again and create a new sell side liquidity at the bottom here, basically relative equal low, and once you sweep out the previous one, which is like right here, like that, then we can really see that price is about to take off. So in this case, when I see this and price is still going to reject anyway, still gonna took an entry. Gonna took an entry off of the rejection, or you can take the entry off of that buy side fair value gap that's rejecting the volume imbalance and new week opening gap right here, or you can take it off of the part where the first day fair value gap is being involved if you wanted to wait a little bit longer. And also that's really it. The safest 2 entry, like pyramiding type entries for a reversal, and just really target where I was going to target in the first place, which it did hit, which is great. But overall, that's all I was really picturing, that price could move that much. I did see off to the left on the 15 that price did leave so many inefficiencies open. It's ridiculous, actually. Yeah, right over here. So price left all these inefficiencies open. That's R on the left side over here. I think it's marked down there, so I got to delete it and do it again. Over here, left all these inefficiencies open. And on top of that, it's still at the beginning of the week. We got the cluster of these new days we got these inefficiencies, and we have the new week opening gap that's above. As long as price keeps rejecting this volume imbalance slash new week opening gap wall here with no real high impact news, I'm wanting to see it kind of gravitate back up there, but we kind of have to wait and see what the week plays out to. And the psychology aspect of this trade was not only I seen what I wanted, and I knew what needed to happen. I wanted to just, I really did take my time with it. And not only that, you know, it's just part of the game when you take losses, and that's completely okay. This trade was definitely that day where I took honest losses, 2 honest losses, and that third one was my winner here. This guy was my winner here, that take profit. I want to say that, you know, it really does take time to build the confidence, and it takes time to really let price prove that you were right about sticking to the whole narrative. My mentality is to just listen to what price is saying, and a lot of the times, well, most of the times, it can be interfered with external conflict or just listening to too many opinions from other traders. You know, a lot of the times nobody trades the same, so it's just hard to, I guess, really solidify your answer when you're listening to someone else's. It might be just me, but I'm pretty sure that there's, you know, other people who are traders that it's like, oh man, well, if this is how they feel, then maybe I should jump on board with them. That's not the case. It's almost like you're going against your model, like you don't trust your model. And that is kind of what I was combating with, like seeing the success of others, when I realized that my success was really just me isolating myself, asking for help, and really just sticking to what I know. So looking forward to this month, November, looking forward to the good progress and just the progress in general. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for another day of hopping on the charts with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.